Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's coverage of the Tier 2 ARC multiplayer online bonanza round race. Whoops, accidentally pressed a button there. Let's have a bit of fun. It's just me for a little bit tonight. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Hoff, but you're seeing a different name on the game screen. That's because Twitch is a bit weird now Is my mic even on? Twitch is now officially a bit weird on the Xbox, so I had to put my account now on ARC on a different account. Yeah. Sorry, I'm rambling. I don't know how to. I don't know how to not do it without Reaper. If you can't tell, I miss him. Just waiting for the drivers to make their way into the lobby. See if we can get some of them to come and have a chat with us. See if they can talk about, what's going to be happening during the race. I might ask my friend Gotcha here if I can get an interview with him. Maybe even Roadrunner as well, because they're always in a party together. Very close friends. That's what we like about ARC, is that other than competitors, we are friends. See if they're a party and if I can join it. Not yet. We'll wait for them to start a little party and then we'll have a talk to them. But for now, we're just gonna have to wait. Some of our drivers are live as well if you want to go watch their perspective, but you should stay here because you're going to have like the best entertainment ever with me on the microphone. But we got Syrah and basically anybody who comes up on my phone and has a notification has gone live. I will try and give it a little bit of a shout out to. Should be expecting tonight. Sorry. We should be expecting 19 drivers tonight, plus reserves, so let's see what can happen. And it looks like Williams will now have a full grid. It's going to be Bertie. Williams is team boss, I think. Looking at the championships tonight. We have Diguna with a 18-point advantage to last week's winner, Syrah. And in the constructors' standings, Red Bull lead by 6 points from McLaren. After the points were tallied from last week, Aston Martin and Ferrari have moved up 2 places, and Alpine have sadly moved down a place to 4th. Haas are now 9th, AlphaTauri and Williams have also moved down positions due to the results in Monaco. Some close battles again in the championship as we look at Ghost Rider and Top Gotcha, who are separated by 4 points for the 9th position in the championship, and also Hodder and Runner for P13 in the championship, separated by only 1 point. I've got some interesting facts about the Spanish Grand Prix, if you want to know them. The first race of the Spanish Grand Prix took place in 1991 at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, which is the track we're racing at tonight. It is used as the winter testing track, which is where the drivers get to test out the new cars for the new season. But due to COVID in 2020, it was sent to Bahrain. Well, it wasn't. It was still in Spain, but 2021, it was Bahrain. Some notable winners of the Spanish Grand Prix include Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher. Other winners include Jackie Stewart, Mika Hakkinen, Nigel Mansell and Alan Prost. Between 2007 and 2016 there were 10 different winners of the Spanish Grand Prix. And only 3 of the current F1 drivers on the grid have more than 2 wins. That's Spain. Bertie made it, and hello Sea Whale 24. So those the winners are Hamilton, Alonso and Verstappen. That's a shocker. Max Verstappen took his first win for Red Bull in Spain. The most successful constructor at Spain in real life is Ferrari, so I bet Ghost Rider is looking for some, good racing today, along with his teammate Eddie Brooke, who last week nearly won the Grand Prix, but due to a connection issue for Sira, it was taken back a few laps so that Cyril was awarded the win, which wasn't controversial. It was a decision that was made. What lap will Guna crash out? Whale says. Bertie says lap 9. I think Guna won't crash out because they are fighting, I believe, for the championship. Driver number 69. Nice. Let's see what they can do. Talking about crashing out, Bertie. When you crash out, mate, you got to come and help me with comms. I'll send you a friend request so you know to add me. We should be readying up soon, hopefully. Then we'll have some more of the guys join us in the chat, so it's not just the 2 people. I feel very sad when there's only 2 viewers. Makes me feel like I'm not doing a good job. But we all know everybody comes for Reaper. Everyone loves Reaper. Evening Syrah. My Aston Martin teammate, looking to do a good job. Guten Abend, I think Brian is meant to be saying. Oh no, good evening. Yeah, I thought he was speaking German for a second then. Oh man, I'm very tired. I've not had a coffee today. Well, I have one on the go, but he is the championship leader, Whale. He currently leads the championship by, I believe, 8 points. 18 points. Yeah. Well, Syrah says not for long. We'll see if you can do anything about it tonight. Low views. Yeah. You can speak Dutch. No surprise there. Oh no, well, that's, you know, German. I did GCSE German. As the drivers start to ready up, let's see what happens. And now I know that about 4 of the people that are typing in chat are going to go because it's the drivers. Maybe if I refresh my Twitch, then it will make it look like I have more viewers. Nope, still have 2. Right. We'll put out a prediction. And I believe that it's going to be, will Daguna get pole? Yes or no? For the people that aren't the drivers, if you want to vote on it, you can. If you don't want to, then it's okay. You don't lose anything financially, you just feel stupid when your prediction's wrong. Been there, done that. I make the predictions and I still get them wrong. A lot of people saying no. You've definitely made yours. How many have you put in? 10.8k. Oh man. Daguna, you gotta get a poll now, because then a lot of points are going to be lost from Whale. I don't think he'll get into the mud. The 10k was me. Syrah, you're supposed to be nice to the other drivers. You're an admin, man. Right. I don't believe there's any having to wait for drivers to retire in pits tonight, or a certain time, so we'll go out with the first driver and see what they can do. Bit of pressure on them. So the first person out has to do a good job. I hear engines. Who is it? It's a McLaren, I think. It is. It's Daguna. Let's see what he can do on the track. He's followed out by a Alpine or a Williams, I think. It's an Alpine Giorgio's, my old team. We have a bit of time. I'll give you the track map as well so you can see it. Oops. I meant to hide that one. Let's go look at some other drivers. We've got Autumn Bird in the Alfa Romeo. Probably my favourite livery of the last season. We've got Brian in his Williams, which has most of its paint stripped off to make it go faster. Tip Rebel in the Haas. L8, last week's driver of the day. Not because of the constant berating from me and Reaper and his own daughter, but because he had a great drive. Giorgio's in the Alpine, but let's go back to Laguna and see what he can do this lap. He's not coming out into any traffic coming out in front of him. Should have a clear track, but I think the only car he'll catch up to is Arwood or Tip Rebel, as my dog comes to join me. Hello, buddy. Turn the game down a little. I thought I did do it. And Bertie's now live as well, if you want to go watch a lap for about 3 races. 3 laps, sorry. I might have to turn it down in the stream. I'm such a... Oh, my lord. Sorry, it's my first time hosting the stream tonight. And then I'll turn it up a little bit in the settings. We're missing Thingy's lap now. Right. Laguna is about to cross the line. Let's see what time he can put in. It is a 1:17.8. Is that the lap for pole position? We'll find out shortly. I'll mess with the audio when everybody else crosses the line. Giorgio's gets a 1:18. Tip Rebel a 1:21. Must have had a mistake somewhere. L8 goes to the 1:18s, proving that he is last week's driver of the day. Brian now goes a 1:17.8. Oh man, Laguna, you've just lost someone. Well, you just made someone a lot of money, mate, with that. Who's next to cross over the line? I think it is Isaac. It is. Let's see what time Isaac can set. He's been practicing. He goes 1:19.1. Runner starts his lap. We'll have a look and see what he can do. It's a short qualifying tonight as well. It always is for Tier 2, as there's a yellow flag going into the DRS zone of Sector 2. This place is a very complicated part of the track for drivers. You've got to stay on the throttle, but also not go on it too much. And like every other driver I know, runner shifts down a gear, gets the revs up and then shifts down. Let's see. I believe that's JMB in front of him. Usually that's in task. Or is it Syrah? You might want to compromise it if it is Syrah, because you want to have a good start his lap. Oops. Whoever it is, they've gone into the pit. It was Isaac. Sorry. Runner sets a 1:18.889. Very close to a 1:18 or 1:19, sorry. Oh, and we've lost a car. Who is that? There's a Mercedes gone, and I believe there is a Williams gone. No. Top Gotcha, let him past Bagger. He set a 1:33 Gotcha. Must have had something going wrong. Ryan starts his fast lap. Let's see what he can do. You don't want to go too hard onto the ERS and the changing the gears around that part, you'll lose your back end, but Ryan seems not to do that as he sets a purple sector 1. Oops. Let's see what he can do now. Purple sector 2. This is going to be a good lap by Ryan. Very struggling part of the track here. I think he lost a bit of time there riding that curb. But will it matter? It will. 118.06 with 2 purple sectors as well, but that might be a game glitch. Who else is it? Who was on our lap? I think Isaac's about to end his. And I think Syrah's in low fuel mode. What can Isaac do? He does improve. Gotcha is in the pits. Let's go on board with Autumn Bird as they've just started their fast lap. There is 9 minutes left of qualifying. Diguna now sets a 1:17.6. What a lap by Diguna. Good job there. Let's go back on board with Autumn Bird. One front wing has already been lost, Brian said. We've had a pointy finger, I believe. Oh, and we have Geordie out now. We're on board with. We've got a crash somewhere. We are back on board with Autumn Bird. Into the chicane now, which is hopefully getting removed in a few seasons. See a lot of fast lap times by then. Let's see what Autumn Bird can do. Doesn't improve. Pato Cakes has had a moment at turn 3 and 4. Who's spectating a bull? I believe Diguna is going to be coming into the pits now, so there's no point of spectating him. Arwood. I don't know if that was his fast lap. I'll have to check. Oh, no, this is his fast lap. As LGR Ryan goes out for another lap. Nice and fresh set of. Apparently, Brian's setup's gone for Spain. I have a good setup, Brian, and I know you've not got any races left this week. And if you wanted mine, I'd give it you. As I have a little bit of a glitch there. I think that's because on this account I've optimised the graphics more than the performance. Coming down to turn 10 now, Arwood. Looking very good through there. As Pato Cakes has a little spin. If I remember rightly, Pato Cakes was the person who replaced me in Tier 2 when I moved up to Tier 1. And Arwood is into the pits, hitting the cone. Let's go have a look at Ryan. On his lap, has he improved? Oh wait, no, this is his lap, I think, yeah. Bit of traffic coming up into turn 1. That is a Williams. And I believe that is Giorgio's. Giorgio's of 30. Giorgio's isn't even a Williams driver. Oh man, I'm so colourblind. Right, let's see what Ryan can do now. Turn 10. Purple sector 2, but is that actually a real purple sector? We'll find out as he comes and starts sector 3. He's gone over those curbs. This time he doesn't go over them fully. What can Ryan do? What time can he set? It's 1:17.566. That was an amazing lap. Giorgio is now crossing into the line area. Let's see what time he can do. Doesn't improve, nearly a second down on that time that he's done. Ghost Rider. Let's see what he can do. Stay on board with him. Wish people would move out of my way, man, says Syrah. I mean, with a 1:17.9, Syrah, you've got a good bit of a gap between you and Artwood. Ghost might improve. Let's see what Runner can do, and then we'll go back on board with Ghost. Runner can't improve on his time. Ghost starts his lap. The current realistic championship leader. Starts last every race and probably will end up on the podium. I think we should just give him a race ban and we can catch up with him. He sets a purple sector 1. Top Gotcha is in the pits as well. 3 minutes left to qualify and a lot of drivers going to be coming out now. Ooh, it looked like on the screen there that he'd just gone wide, but he hasn't. Purple sector 2 for Ghost. Where's Robert tonight? Reaper is currently doing a personal thing. I don't think I'm allowed to say it on stream. It's not personal like that, but he's doing something to help him. Ghost goes P3 with a 1:17.7. Let's go on board with L8, see what he can do. Apparently that lap was 9 minutes long. He's going to be going again with only 2 minutes left. Or maybe he's going to have a cool down lap, you never know. Bagger goes into the pits. Let's see what Daguna can do. If Daguna gets pole position, there's going to be a lot of money lost for Syrah, who's put 10,000 ARC points on the line for this. I don't think Gotcha's going to be coming out again to play. As Bertie has crashed. Ooh. Unlucky Bertie, mate. And we have an Alfa Romeo in low fuel mode, or is that a problem? Or is that just Runner being the driver he is and just being nice and letting people past? Ryan crosses the line on 1:17.5. Laguna is retired, has crashed. Riders in the pits. Runner is going into the pits. Thornton Bird with a 1:19. Let's go on board with that light, see what he can do. Unless he's stopping this lap. You can tell by the speed that he is. What time can Arwood set? Oh no, this is where he's pushed off, I think. It is. The DRS and ERS are on. Syrah sets a 1:17.4. Well, looks like Syrah's just won his money back. Well done. But due to being a driver, that is basically gambling on yourself. So that's a 500 race ban, lifetime removal from the ARC Twitch chat. What else? Something else mean. As Giorgio's has a moment. Let's see what Arwood can do into Sector 2. He's going to get a bit of a tow from... Ooh! Whoa! That was big. That's a big crash for Arwood. And that's a big clean-up job for the Haas team going into the race. Caught that on stream. That's going on the ARC bloopers. Eddie Brooks sets a purple Sector 2. He was the first driver past that crash of Arwood. Can he steal pole position away from Syrah? L8's in the pits, can't set a better lap time. What can Eddie Brooke do here? What time is he going to set? Oh, 1:18.1. Oh, 1:18.0, sorry. Goes past L8. Ryan is about to cross the line. Can he steal pole position away now? What surprise whale? I have no idea. You'll find out in just a moment. As Ryan won't go into the pits, he'll cross the line. He's not going to improve though. Unlucky Ryan. And the person who has Reaper's on his way. Yes. Choose the outcome. Laguna did not get pole. So here's your presents. Everybody predicted no. Right, the stand-ins are for qualifying. TTM Syrah for Aston Martin is on pole position, and joining him on the first row is Ryan. Laguna and Brian both go P3 and 4. Ghost P5, Giorgio's P6, Eddie Brooke P7, and L8 is P8. Arwood P9 after a big crash, Runner in P10, Isaac is 11th, followed by Alton Bird in 12th, Paso Cakes 13th, Bertie 14th, Top Gotcha 15th, Bagger 16th, Tip Rebel 17th, Geordie 18th, and Hodder doesn't set a time, along with TTM Geordie, to go P8-19. And it is very close between those two at the top. It's separated by, I can't even say the number, but it was close. And you can tell Reaper's here because the chat's popping up. Let's invite him to the party. Remember, don't ready up or else you'll get a spanking. Give us a suggestion, chat, of... Oh, L8's been... Bertie's been booted. So, Can somebody get him into the game again? Reaper's here. Yes. You were worrying me, man. I thought I was going to do this all by myself. Have I turned party chat on? I'll have a look. Live stream. More options. Include Power Studio. There we go. I put party chat on Bertie. Ooh, that's the worst thing ever. And Roadrunner has gone live for anybody who wants to watch Runner dominate with tyres. Have you got any ideas for... Half, if I hit 69k channel points, will you do a shoey? I don't even know how to check for 69k channel points. And I'm not doing a shoey because the last time I did it I got an infection. Yeah, and plus my shoey shoe has magically disappeared into the bin. Yeah, Brian, do a shoey. He wants you to do it instead of me now, Reaper. Right, I'm going to say a safety car by lap, the end of lap 5, and that prediction is 5 minutes. So, you got this. Thank you to the 9 viewers who are watching us. Very grateful. Make sure to send this to all your friends who like F1. So we can... That is Reaper's co-commentator, his child. And or wife, I have no idea. Okay, this makes no sense. My other Xbox account, I can see the name of the drivers in the pits, but on ARC Hoff I can't. Maybe it just doesn't like Hoff. For anybody who wants to do it, the esports challenge opens up today. All you got to do is finish P4 as Lando Norris in the McLaren. Yep, it's started up. I did it, and I got P4, just about. I had a go. I put it on my. I think I put it on my YouTube channel. I'll send you a link. It was really fun. And that's not what I want to see when I open my Instagram. Jesus. That's really sad, Brian. I have no friends either. Blow up friend. Oh man. Yeah, but I want to try and do this esports qualifying thing for a bit of fun. See if I can actually make it. No. Now I'm learning how to do my own setups. And by the way, did you? Maybe it only lets a select few do it. How do you do it, lol? Well, Vettel, you open up F1 2022. You go down to esports and qualifying, and then you click event, and then you do your event as the race is about to begin, and I will explain it later. If you want me to do a stream on the ARC channel, I will, to show you how to do it. He's back, everybody. I just realised I have to... What, Reaper Bob? What, your Mexican name, Roberto? Right, let's have a look at the tyres that everyone's gone for. 2 drivers starting on the softs, 4 drivers starting on the hards, and the rest starting on the mediums. What do you think about that, Reaper? Yeah. He always goes long. Yeah. For some reason, Bertie's decided to put tyres on his car. Sorry, Bertie. It's only a joke, mate. Yeah, he set a 1 minute 20. I think on his lap he had a problem. As Bertie gets booted again. So, if you can, Reaps, could you send him an invite? Ah, he's back. He's back. 20 seconds remaining on the vote, which I think is perfect because it would have disqualified the person you crashed into as well, I think. Right. Yeah, I think it might have done what I did in Silverstone and spun and just not moved. Let's see if Sarah can get a good parking. Well, there's your predicted race question. We can't hear Reaper. You can't hear Reaper. Right, when the race starts, I'll make Reaper speak louder. Hold on. Right. Yeah, I have. Have you selected it? Right, I'll turn it up as hard as on the grid.
Just
right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 lights, and away we go. In the ARC Tier 2 Grand Prix. What's happening? A lot of drivers losing positions as we go down into turn 1. Sarah's still in the lead. It's close between Daguna and Ryan. Eddie Brook makes up a lot of positions, I think.
Yeah, Eddie's on one, isn't he?
Yeah.
With Brian.
Oh, Bertie's left the session as well. He's having connection issues. Autumn Bird gets passed by Pat O'Cakes. No Kevin Magnussens and Schumachers, as we've had a Haas had a spin. Who is that? Is that Tip Rebel? Yeah, unlucky Tip. You can catch up to them. Syrah comes into sector 2.
Bertie's got eyes up for company near the back.
What's going to happen here between Ryan and Syrah? Is there going to be any contact? No, but Ryan's going to go round the outside. What a move. But can Syrah come back? Yep, he can. A very action-packed lap 1, and yet there's been no major incidents.
Eddie Brook's on the back of Brian.
Let's have a look.
That could get interesting because they're both very defensive drivers.
Oh yeah. LA has got past runner. And Isaac's into the pits. They're very close together, the drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, and Arwood just got past
Isaac's got a wind change and he's going on to hards.
We might take those for the rest of the race, maybe. Unless there's a safety car. I'm going to go
31
back.
laps. I don't think they'll go 31. He might have to box again.
Brian's all over the back of Ghost Rider. Ryan is on the side of Syrah. I called him Joker, man. That's McQueen's old name.
LA and Giorgio are pretty close together.
Let's have a
What's
look.
also going on here?
Ooh, the yellow flag somewhere. And we've lost Ryan. He's had a spin. He's going to get
Eddie
a penalty
Butler's
as
got
well.
past
Staying on the
Giorgio
back for
as
so
well.
long.
They're both making their way through the field, Brian and Eddie. So who will pass this lap?
Eddie Brook has made up 2 positions as Isaac DNFs. I can't really see what's happened. And that brings out a safety car, I think.
Sector 2 must have lost it. Going,
Yellow flag.
over the curb.
Yeah, yellow flags all over.
The curb on the right hand side there, it throws you right off.
It's a virtual safety car.
Must have
Can I
caught
get
the
rid
wall
of
there as well.
Bedford so we can see?
Cyrus just coming round to where his car's just disappeared.
Yeah,
He was just on the right hand side here.
yeah. Big Uno.
I don't think
He'll
he
be-
got any damage from that. There's no walls there. It didn't look like he was in a wall.
He might have spun it and then hit the wall and then bounced back onto off the track. We don't know because we didn't see.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, the practice he put in as well, you know. I've seen pictures on the Alpine track. It's that Tottenham Hotspur pillow he's got. They're the only driver left for Aston Martin tonight. They lead the combined constructors championship. Nigel says he caught the curb and then crashed out as the VSC ends. As the DRS is now enabled. Ryan's lost 12 positions, but that's alright because he did spin. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Ghost is catching up to Laguna. And especially the DRS, this could be some good overtakes about to happen. And there's a yellow flag. It's Arwood who's had a spin.
That curb again.
Yep, it's a very
Same
dangerous
flag.
curve that. Yeah, people are asking where you were. I didn't really want to tell them because it's a personal matter, but now you can put it in the chat. There you go, Vettel. That's where he was.
I see.
Ooh,
Yeah, said the
another
blind
yellow
man as he
flag.
strolled off the cliff.
It's Bertie.
Yellow flag again. Sector 3.
It's Autumn. It's everybody.
Gotcha's doing well. He's made up some places here.
He has. L8 sticking right to the back of his teammate as
So
Brian
far-
overtakes. Gotcha.
Hodder is the biggest winner in the gaining places, and Ryan is the biggest loser.
Oh, we've lost Brian.
Oh.
And the return of the big Bennett Brian. Oh man. It's really bad because Bertie's lasted longer than his teammate. Bertie's lasted longer than 5 laps. And that does bring out the safety car. The prediction was right. Safety car by the end of lap 5. And it's the end of. So whoever voted yes,
The
congratulations.
end of turn 3.
Don't tell me to F off, Brian. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. You got to have a bit of a laugh. I think Ryan might have made contact with someone. Bit angry.
Brian's got the Hulk. He's always angry.
Brian says he resigns from the championship. There's no point. And as Eddie Brooke comes into pits, let's see what he's going on to. I like viewing the pit stops in this game. We really rarely get them on the stream, so we'll just have a look at one. A lot of drivers coming into pit.
Eddie, Patacek, Bagger, Autumn.
Yeah.
Might make it to the end on hards from here. Like 30, like, look,
You might be able to.
26 laps. Should be able to do it from here, I think.
Yeah.
Six laps in so far, we've lost 2. We're not doing too bad.
We're doing better than expected. I thought there'd be a few DNFs by now. Thought it was going to be turn 1 carnage. Safety car's going to be in next lap, I bet.
Hodder's up 10 places now.
That's a good bit of gain.
Gotcha and Geordie are both up 7. We have no biggest loser in place. We've got Ryan, Eddie and Harwood are all 5 places down. Oh, and Autumn as well.
Well, Ryan has made up, I think, 5 of those positions after a spin. So.
I've got Alpine boys running nose to tail as well. George Orson L8 in 4th and 5th.
Runners P6. Top Gotcha back into the top 10. I bet you guys didn't know this, but Top Gotcha got a P3 and 4 in Monza. Doesn't let anybody not go a day without hearing it. Like the Swedes don't go a day without telling everyone that they won the Eurovision in '74 with ABBA.
I was thinking that, Hill, yeah, anyone who started soft and mediums, they can get to the end from on hards from here, can't they?
Oh, I think that too. It's very good with tyre management. I think Runner, if he started on the mediums or the softs, he would have gone on to the hards because he's very good at tyre management with Runner. Safety car in this lap. We'll go on board with Brian. Roll up steerer.
No penalties so far either. Alright.
That is very good from the drivers. As one Aston Martin car leaves to go into the pits, the other Aston Martin
Sarah
one car.
going to be able to drop Laguna.
It depends on when he starts his lap, or when he starts to go full throttle again. Let's see what he can do. Okay, that's good because Laguna's had a little bit of a moment there, coming out of the corner. Going into that chicane as we go racing again.
A second out in front before the game gets to turn 1.
Ooh, something's happened at the back here between Eddie Brooke, who's gone past Geordie. But there was something
Geordie's
between
right on his
Bagger,
tail though.
Autumn and Pat O'Cake. The number 7 is Geordie. He's either a big Kimi Räikkönen fan who just likes David Beckham, or Ronaldo. Eddie
Once
Brooke
these
has
lads
got
that
past
are
Bertie
pitting onto
now.
hards get warmed up, they're going to be a bit faster as well. Start picking up the pace in a lap or two. Hodder's on the back of Gotcha. And Eddie's on the back of Hodder.
There's no DRS yet. Let's have a look what Eddie can do. He's going to put a
Eddie
move
gonna-
down the inside.
Was
No.
having a look.
He had a look, but then he thought, should I risk getting any more penalties and strikes? Because if he would have made contact there, that would have been a ticket at least. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about penalties or anything, but you know, it's a conversation starter for the stream. Ryan sets a new fastest lap of over 1:21.243.
Runner and Gotcha fighting into turn one here. Runner gets the better of it this time.
Yeah. It's a very easy corners to defend, like that little section at the start of the track.
Yeah.
Eddie Brooks got past Hodder.
Turn three's a bit tricky. It's just a long right-hander, but you're flat out, so it's really easy just to lose the back end.
Yeah, I was talking about that during qualifying. From the practice sessions I've had, I cannot go full throttle in 6th gear with a bit of ERS and DRS help. I mean ERS help. I just lose my back end, but that might be because I'm running. I'm not saying what car I'm driving. Eddie Brooke gets
He's having a look at Gotcha.
Gotcha defends.
Gotcha's defending. He's defending like a lion today, Gotcha. Go on, lad.
Ooh. And Eddie's just got
Go
past.
for the switchback.
No, it's too much
Thinking
of a
about
risk
it.
going for a switchback. Tira goes for a 1:21.1 there.
But Eddie riding the yellow sausage girl. Girl, that's dangerous. You don't want to do that too often.
Then Gotcha get past him. I think DRS is enabled. No, this is just pure speed and wasting his ERS. Can he do it? No. Good defending there by Eddie Brooke, covering his line.
It's great to see Graham with his elbows out.
Oh yeah. He's probably one of the most improved drivers this season in Tier 2.
Oh, easily.
As Arwood has got past Julie.
Ryan's slowly reeling late, I think.
I don't know why it's giving me the back shot of the Red Bull. I want like a wide shot. There we go. Thank you, game, for listening to me. Yeah, he's gonna get DRS on L8 unless he hits them sausage curbs a bit too much. He doesn't. They're both very. Did Brian crash? Yes, Brian binned it better. Can he get past him? I think he's a bit too far. Oh, what's happening here at the back? Hodder's had a bit of a spin. He's going into the pits.
It's done,
Probably like a
yeah.
front wing. Ghost Rider now up into P2, you know, I didn't even notice. Well done, Ghost. Oh, and Bertie's had a spin now. He's in the wall. He's got a pointy finger.
Potter's gone on to the hards.
And there is a virtual safety car. Whoa, watch the wall, Bertie. Blimey. You nearly just took your rear wheels off, man. Virtual safety car slows it all down for the drivers.
Got a couple of gaps. I mean, there's quite a big gap between 6 and 7. Arjos and Runner.
Yeah.
And Gotcha
Could-
and Harwood.
Could that gap between runner... Oh, Pit Rebel's been given a drive-through penalty for speeding into the virtual safety car. Evening, Andrews. Nice to see you here, mate. He's a bit
Hi, Mark.
He's a bit sad now because I'm beating him in the driver's standings.
And Mark's gonna fight that for all he's worth, you know. You're not gonna work cut out to keep hold of it.
It's only what, but we're level on points. I'm beating you alphabetically. I'm beating you by nation. The virtual safety car ended and all of that fun between me and Andrews.
The interesting is to see if Ghost can Neil Sir and these two got quite a fierce rivalry going on.
Oh yeah. Jon Snow says, Hilly, I'm in the bath naked, wanna see. For God's sake, I should not read the messages out.
Yeah, if you see one that Jon saw, Hilly, don't read it out.
Yeah. Tip Rebel, he's just been passed by Hodder after that serving that drive-through. Oh, and he's at a moment. He's got to get back on track. There we go.
Laguna's in the pit.
He is, and Baggett has crashed.
That might just be a normal pit stop schedule for Laguna though.
And another virtual safety car is out. That is unlucky for Laguna. Hilly's very adamant of seeing Jon Snow in the back. Oh, you can see what's happened there. Just about the Baggett clipped that curb and crashed. That's a very hard part of the track in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'll go on board with Rebel and tell you where. Just where Rebel's coming into now. If you clip that curb, too much of it, you could go straight into the wall. As Altenberg gets the penalty for speeding behind the safety car. He's not going to be happy with that.
And we're green again.
Ghost Rider is now within a second. Oh, he's gonna get DRS, I think.
Ryan's gonna DRS on Leighton.
I like having a good race again.
Yeah, he always does Leighton. He's a good little driver.
Quite literally, little. It begins. But this week, like, we won't give you a drive-through penalty for our bullying. Only the driver of the day. So, man, because everyone's getting drive-throughs. And
that new booster seat's working well for him.
We've taken advice from Sarah and got herself a booster seat.
Yeah,
we've lost the driver.
Slow.
And Bertie, he's had a stint. He's letting the fast drivers through now. Well, not the fast drivers, but you know what I mean. The drivers who are going to lap him. Oh, Tip's had a moment.
He was trying to let cars through.
Ah. Let's see the gap between the leader.
And Ghost is going to have DRS this lap.
Yeah, but he's not close enough, I think, to get that position. You never know, he might have a good downforce on his practice. LA Pitts think it's a 5-second time penalty for it. He's going to serve that. Oh wait, no. He got a 5-second penalty, but he didn't save it. Weird.
Alex, put the telemetry on as well, mate.
What's that?
Put the telemetry on.
Forgot about that. I'm trying to hide all the clutter. You know, that's stuff that you don't need to see.
Well, you can see who's got DRS left then.
Yeah. What can Ghost do now? Sirrid takes his one defensive move. Keeps the position.
Could be tears down at the Aston garage.
Oh no, there's no tears for Sirrid. We know what he can
Ferrari
do.
making up for a bad run at Monza.
Ooh! Sirrid's into the pits. Well, Ferrari are the most successful constructor, as I said earlier on, at Spain.
Oh, Ghost managed to get DRS off him before he dived in the pits as well. That's handy.
Yeah. Someone else has... Oh, there's been a moment for a McLaren. Dagoon has had a spin. Gets the car going again. Top Gotcha up to P7 as there's a battle between L8 and Geordie.
Georgios just had a bit of a moment. Elliot and
Giorgio.
Jordi have gone through.
Yeah, he's coming to
Dagoon,
pits in Georgios. Will L8 be trying to take those mediums all the way and keep 5 seconds from the driver in front? As Gotcha is gaining on Sirrid. Pat O'Cakes and Giorgio's having a little bit of a tussle, but Pat O'Cakes gets past him, but that could be because Giorgio's his tyres are colder. Ghost Rider and LGR Ryan into the pits.
This is going to be interesting. Where is Sirra?
He's
Sirra's just coming through the he's just coming through the chicane.
He's gonna get past them.
Ghost has just got going again.
Sirra's easily
gonna
gonna
fart in
get
the
past.
front.
Oh. The overcut worked for Ghost, but not for Ryan. He only
He's got
sent you
Sirra
shins.
right on him though. Sirra's tyres are already up to temperature.
Is he gonna send
Gonna be
him
under
down?
pressure for a lap or two.
He's gonna try and move down here though.
Side by side.
Whoa. He didn't push him off track there, Ghost. He didn't. That's a top three that you don't really see that much. Eddie Brooke, Runner and Harwood. Especially Harwood, as he's spun as well.
Eddie's already stopped as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's still on merit. Hard and Runner have yet to stop, but they're both on hards.
Yeah, they can send us about 20 laps. At push, maybe 25. I don't think the the guys in the chat are interested in the race. I'm more interested in how much skin Jon Snow showed to Hiller. He only showed the shins. Poor Hiller. Hopefully they were shaved. Let's see what Eddie can do. Oh, I've not set the graphics right on this. 'Cause every few seconds, well not like every few seconds, but maybe once or twice a lap, my screen just gets like a little 2 millisecond black screen of death. So once this race is over, I'm going to change that, because you can't really change it mid-race. If anybody's wondering why there's a bit of a black blip every few seconds.
The Gooners coming up to the back of Geordie. About half a second in them.
There is. Ghost is on the back. Oh, whoa, look at the Gooner! He's done that twice now and got a really good overtake there. I bet is what's his name? Mark is like, great overtake. Let's see what Ghost can do into turn 1. Brakes late, not later. By, well, you know what I'm saying. He broke a lot earlier than and goodbye Hilly.
Showing the nose of that Ferrari. He's going to send it. Is he? Two DRS zones coming up. There's not much in them. 0.3.
I mean, look at Elliot as well, he's catching up to them.
Yeah.
McQueen said he saw the pictures now in chat. It was like an episode of the Animal Planet. For those who don't know, the admins like to send very saucy photos to each other. I have no idea what it's like. I'm just there when they ask me for the jokes.
I don't look.
And he's the owner, that's how bad they are.
I know what they're like. It's that bad, we don't call it the admin chat anymore, it's Billy's local boudoir.
Oh, Ghost is on the back of Sira, he's going to try and give him his own turn 4 maybe. Ooh, they're going side by side again, and the game's glitched, it's only giving me the grass. Sira and Ghost side by side, but Ghost loses out again.
Trust me, Vettel, you don't want to know, mate. You really don't want to know.
LA is catching up to them. He has DRS now. I think he's enjoying that. It's helping him get more time on Ryan. Hopefully to get rid of that 5-second penalty.
I think it'd be. I don't know if you're old enough for that kind of content, mate, you know?
If you want to see saucy pics, you can go to www.onlyfans.com/hoffsexyfeet.com.
Or you could have a look on John's OnlyFans.
Ghost is catching up to Sira. I like slowly catching up to them as well. They're gonna be within touching distance, Elliot and Ghost in the next few laps. Sira is defending well and Ghost. Is this the lap where we see runner pit, because you can see him slowly starting to go. Losing a lot of time to Sira behind on those 20 lap old tyres. But runner, being the true Valorant hero he is, stay back. But now Sira doesn't have DRS. Oh wait, he does have DRS on runner. But I think like Ghost, it's just DRS and it's not really giving him an advantage. Ghost. Oh. Top Gotcha's got past Pat, okay, he pits.
Leighton's caught right up to the back of Ghost as well.
Yeah,
But
Ghost is now
DRS,
Ghost has got to think now, is it worth attacking or defending?
You can't really sit back and charge your ERS that much because you've got a car on your backside too, so...
Eddie Brooke gets a 3-second time penalty.
Is Wayne gonna pick this lap?
I can't really do a 10-second prediction, as there's a yellow flag somewhere. That might have been... Oh, well, he
Runner
doesn't
stares
pit.
out again. How long about him?
It's
Ow.
runner, don't listen. He has a contract with Pirelli. It's the reason...
Into turn one. Pulls out the slipstream.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Oh, L8's got past Ghost. Go on, L8. Jordy gets overtaken by Artwood. You
Letting
can't
could
start.
be on for a podium, eh?
Yeah, but I can see him starting to struggle on those tyres now. And
How
no,
long has he had them on?
22 laps. He's still yet to
No.
get
Leighton's tyres are only 8 laps old. You can take them to the
Oh,
end.
he said-
Runners
he
is
said-
22.
He said L8, I thought he said Wayne.
Geordie's also on 22 lap old hards.
Yeah, 2 drivers yet to pit. Nelly Brook is about to lap 30, I believe. Well, yeah. Runner stays out again. 24 laps on those hards. It's a nice few new names in the top 5, says.
Leighton's
He's got past him.
slipstream.
The tyres are done. Oh, let me get the... I forgot to get the lap data on. We'll keep that on there.
There's having a look, and Ryan, oh Ghost is having a look, Ryan's having a look at Ghost. All hotting up, Howard sets the fastest
Ooh,
lap.
Ryan's got past Ghost. Sector 2 yellow flag for that 30, letting Eddie Brook pass. Look at Ryan behind runner. He's weaving all over the place. Is he going to try and get past him now?
He's
Runner's
hustling.
defending.
Right the outside, can he hold it?
Ooh.
Oh, that's close, that's good racing.
I'm so glad they extended that turn 10, because stuff like that would not happen with the old
Still
corner.
side
They're
by
going to
side
touch.
into the chicane.
Oh my!
And no contact.
There was a little bit of contact, but that was really good. Wasn't major. Ryan, can you get past him? Ghost gets past them both.
3 wide.
Just out of
Ghost gets
nowhere.
past them all.
Oh, Ghost, that was amazing. You gotta think now, if you're a road runner, you gotta pit now. You've just had 2 drivers get past you in the space of 1 corner. But knowing Wayne, runner, he's gonna go 30 laps on those hards and then do 3 laps on the soft and try and get past the slack.
Leighton needs to pull out a gap here. He's got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah.
He's got to try and pull out a bit of a gap. Keep on the podium.
He might be able to do it. He might, but he is on mediums and he might need to pit again. He might be in the board. Picks up as 30 lets them pass. Gotta respect that. Getting off the track and letting the guys up front racing.
Doesn't inbox this time. No, he doesn't.
He's a crazy man.
26 laps.
I think I've got his strategy right. 30 laps on these and then 3 laps left to go. I did that as in my career mode. I know this is equal to here, but I did 30 laps on this set of hard and then 3 laps at the end. This Ghost is on the back of Ryan.
L8 is only half a second shy of Syrah.
Gotcha's got past Geordie because Geordie's had to pit. So we've upset. The Queen says, so we've established it's Seren driving instead of LA. Yes, it might be Seren who's driving instead of LA. And Bertie lets Laguna pass.
No, looking at this so far, I'd say LA is a contender for his second driver of the day, yeah.
I would have to agree, even with the 5-second penalty. Ryan's had a spin. Runner up to P5. Will he pit this lap? No, he stayed out. Crazy, crazy man.
He's saying it's a teaser, isn't he? He'll get lucky. They're going on lap 32.
Let's have a look at the position change. Edgebrook's made up 6 positions there, which is very good. But will he keep that lead of the rest? Because Sira is gaining on him, and he has a solid 3-second time penalty.
I wonder how it'll work on this track. You can pit before you want to start finish straight. Or could you pit on lap 33? Dive into the pit and still have run on more competency tyre. Pit right at the end.
I think it's dependent on the pit box that you're in. Next time someone goes into the pits, runner, we'll see, because Eddie Brook's a Ferrari driver, and that's the 3rd pit stop, or the 3rd or 4th pit box in. But he's used 2 compounds at a time. Runner couldn't do it to get disqualified. Now it's time for our favourite game. Oh, L8's in the pits. Will Runner pit this time though? He's got another 5-second time penalty.
Oh dear me.
And Runner's not pit yet. He's still out on those 27 lap hole cards. I mean, he might be going for fastest lap. No.
Oh, that was unlucky that way.
He can do it though. He's got 34 seconds between him and Gotcha, so that 5-second penalty don't matter. There's no one near each of them, except for Daguna and Ryan. Geordie sets a 120. That's your fastest up to date, 120.6.
Maybe that's Runner's plan. Maybe it's going to dive in right near the end and go for the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, like, it's February now, you've got 13 days for Valentine's Day.
28 laps? How have they not blown up after 28 laps?
I have no idea. We'll have to ask him. And here, finally, he comes in front. This is a pit stop we're watching, ladies and gentlemen, because he stretched those tyres longer than they should have been going for. Yeah.
We'll have to check them tyres when they come off the car.
We'll have to check if he's got cheats installed.
See, his pit box is after the start finish straight, so he wouldn't be able to do that anyway.
All the pit boxes are now after the start. I just looked. You wouldn't be able to do it.
No. That puts him back to P9.
Yellow flag sector 1. It's McBurtie. That's a joke for all the oldies, if they don't remember it. Bertie went for a McDonald's and was 5 minutes late for the start of the race, so we just called him McBurtie.
Can Eddie hold on to this for the win? Got a 4.1 second gap, but he's got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, this will be some good retribution, really, for Eddie. He was winning on track in Monaco, but due to decisions made by the admins and the official owners, they gave the win to Sira. So Eddie Brook will be wanting that win.
The way it's looking here, Eddie, it's looking good for this one.
Would this be his first win in the ARC in the main tiers? Has Gotcha get to drive through penalty for speed on the virtual safety car? But there's no
It
virtual
would-
safety car.
It would be his first win, yeah.
That
Sarah's
is
knocked the
going
gap down to
to-
3.7.
That's going to be annoying for Gotcha. He's just been given a drive-through penalty for speed on the virtual safety car. Where's the virtual safety car? He's going to lose a lot of positions this time. Oh, gotcha. Unlucky, man. That penalty, that should be removed, but you can't remove a drive-through. Do you know if you don't serve a drive-through, is that a 10-second penalty at the end of the race?
I think so.
Or a disqualification? I don't know. No, you get disqualified, I remember now. But that was on F1 2016, it happened to me.
Now you know.
Well, Syrah is in the 3 seconds of Eddie Brook now, so it's looking like Syrah's gonna take the win because of penalties. 2 laps remaining. LA gets
LA.
that fastest lap. 1:22. Oh no, runner's
No.
just like, oh, I'll have that, mate. Sorry.
Eddie does have
Jorge
one
won.
advantage though.
The traffic ahead.
Oh, look at the amount of DRS he's got.
Yeah, he's going to be using that. Compared to what Syrah's got.
It absolutely stomped it for these last 2 laps.
Yeah, but again, he's got a bit of traffic ahead of him. It's harder.
We need 2 qualifying laps, Eddie.
He's starting to use it now. But I don't think it is helping. Maybe. Syrah is gaining. Probably got the stream up. Well, I know he does. Probably had a little bit of a peek at how much DRS he's got.
Who's got?
LA goes for a 1 minute 19.5 fastest lap. Runner can't respond to that.
Well, that gap's coming down instead of going up.
Yeah, he's not really touched that button. He'll probably use it here though. Well, he's only using it on the straights.
It'd be a very tall order to pull out 1.5 seconds on Syrah in 1 lap. Very tall order. I don't like praising him on the street because the head's big enough as it is. But he is a good driver, Syrah. DRS on this lap, I think. No, it's not, no. Just outside it at the detection point.
But he's got it now. He must have got it. Eddie's using all his ERS. As part of finally lets him pass. Well, I mean, it was blue flag conditions. I don't mean it in a bad way, pardon mate. But I think this race victory is going Syrah's way. He might even overtake him on track. Arwood behind Giorgio's. But I don't. Let's actually go have a look at that one.
Syrah's been absolutely flying this last 2 laps.
He has. He wants to try and get the position on track.
He's turned on his packs. Controversy.
Well, on track, he's had a good race, Eddie Brook.
Eddie takes P1 on
He
track.
takes P1 on track, P2 in the standings. Runner has crashed on the last lap of the race.
Oh. Wayne's going to be fuming.
TTM Sira, uncontroversially this time, takes the win away from Eddie Brook.
Well done, Sarah. And well done, Eddie. You know, I think...
L8, I think L8's done enough to get...
Eddie.
Yeah,
Or
Eddie,
Leighton.
driver of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
LA
think
had
Eddie.
a good race, but he got driver of the day last week. And I think, to be fair, Eddie's going
Eddie's
to
had
be...
a good racer. He's
He's
kept
had
it
a
nice
good
and
race.
clean.
Even Cyrus saying he should get driver of the day.
Yeah.
Well-
yeah.
Eddie gets driver of the day.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's done a good job to go 28 laps
Oh.
on hards.
That was a fantastic effort. Just them last 2 laps, I couldn't quite hold Cyril off. Like I said, they're holding Cyril off, like trying to keep his foot off, just lying away from him, not showing the cover in peanut butter. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, Cyril wins his Grand Prix of Spain. Geordie gets the game driver of the day. He had a good race as well.
And
but Eddie
Bertie
Brook
finished.
deserves it.
Bertie
Well done,
finished the
Bertie.
race.
Well done. And Aston Martin garage going to be with that. They deserve this. Sparkling beverages for everybody. Cyril gets the champagne. Ghost gets the champagne. But once again, the Ferraris both on the podium. Eddie Brook gets his apple juice.
Yeah. Eddie Brook gets the apple juice and the comms driver of the day.
Congratulations. 3 British drivers on the podium.
Make sure you get the race director screens on the stream, pal.
Alright, I'll just read out the standings. Cyril wins the race. Eddie Brook and Ghost Rider for the Ferraris on the podium too. Ryan gets P4, Daguna gets P5, Giorgio's P6, and I'm just going to race director. And let's go for the rest. Where did I get to? L8 P7, Arwood P8, Geordie 9th, 10th Batter Cakes, Autumn Birds 11th, Top Gotchas 12th, Runners 13th, Hodders 14th, 15th is Tip Redable, 14th, 16th is Bertie, and Bagger is 17th. And then 18th and 19th were someone else. I think it were... yeah, it was somebody. But I think because Runner crashed on the last lap, it counts as a DNF as well. Because he crashed the car. And last season it happened to me in Azerbaijan. And I didn't get the points for it. So, you know. Thumbs up. Thank you for joining us tonight. Been a pleasure. Thank you for helping me fly solo whilst Mr. Reaper was gone. And we will see you tomorrow for the realistic tier around here with,
Boy!
I think it's Walkie. Yeah. See you tomorrow, guys.